Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making a wooden wall planter. It will be turning a wooden wall planter into a succulent planter. I got this from Amazon. They come in 3 different colors, none of which satisfied my fancy or fit my decor. And so I bought the cheapest one, happened to be the pink one. At the time, we're going to take off the wooden window and the wooden garden sign that is on the box. It's actually a very cute little planter. Take the pins or the staples out that were holding them into position. And since pink was not my color, we're going to paint it. So I'm painting mine the color of choice, which is brown. So this is an acrylic brown paint. For which I painted the whole planter except for the front, the whole wall planter, except for the front of that little planter, because I'm gonna cover that piece. So I'm gonna speed this up for you. You don't need to watch me paint every stroke. I'm making sure I'm getting all the nooks and crannies, and I also am painting the first inch or so of inside that little box planter, just in the case of I didn't really need to, but in the event of that it actually showed after the planter was completed. Next, I grabbed this peel and stick wallpaper. I had a roll that I had a little bit of left over, and I thought it would be perfect to go with this little planter. It works very well with the brown paint that I put on it, and so it took me a little while to figure out how big of a piece I needed. Once I did, I cut a portion off from the roll. I didn't need to use the whole width of it, and so I cut that piece off. From there, I cut it to fit. I then remove the backing and carefully lined it up with the planter box. Smoothed out that top portion, and then made it fit on the sides. Then I cut off my edges, slit the bottom part, and there you have it. I then took some black paint and painted the word garden because white was not going to fit well on. Wouldn't have been striking. So I painted the word garden in black. Next, it was time to put the window back. I kept it white. I didn't even touch it up with paint. It was perfect the way it was. So I glued it with some wood glue, and I put it right back where it was. Now this wood glue is awesome. You don't need, quite honestly, doesn't need any, you don't need to put any nails or anything afterwards. Within 15 minutes it's dry to the touch, and within 24 hours it's completely set. So just a little bit of pressure for a few minutes to hold it into position. Within 15 minutes, as I said, you can keep working. It's in position. What you will not see is that I also glued the word garden back on the planter about the same place that it was originally. We're going to use some floral foam. We're going to fill our box in with the floral foam, and then we're going to put our succulents. Now, for some reason, as you can see, the garden is there. For some reason, the recording of me doing the succulents, I guess I didn't press play. I have no clue. So I only have this little portion left, and this is at the part where I was very indecisive. For the matter of 3 plants, I think I moved them around 5-6 times until I finally was happy with the final decision. And here I am putting in the final pieces, for which satisfied my fancy. Each piece was glued in as well, so I not only just popped it into the styrofoam, I also glued it in once I was satisfied with its final destination. And voila, we have a beautiful succulent planter that eventually will make its way into its new home, which is my bathroom. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.